What's going on, Who Dat Nation? We are back with the New Orleans Saints draft recap from me. I was very excited about this draft. We saw the Saints. We were looking forward to this year. We got Tyler Shough, we got Chris Olave, and the rest of the guys coming back this year. And Kellen Moore and his team once again put together a clinic with this draft. I know a lot of people are. We'll look and see if they get what kind of grades they're giving us. Some people are not giving us the grade that I think we should get, but we're getting pretty good grades. Okay, if you've been following me on my streaming channels, we stream the draft on TikTok because all of the other channels don't allow us to get away with it, so we get away with it on TikTok, so I do it. Let's just go over this draft right quick. I'm not going to keep you guys too long, but at the first round pick, Caleb Downs was on the board, and everyone in my chat was calling for Caleb Downs. I was calling for Caleb Downs, yet I didn't see the vision at the time because I thought that Caleb Downs was the best athlete on the board, and I really think we do need defensive safety, especially like that. But we drafted Jordyn Tyson. He's a 6'2", 215-ish pounds receiver that has wiggle. He moves. He was coached by Hines Ward, and he's gonna be good. And the thing is, we're gonna be wondering, is he the one or the two? Because we know a lot of Saint fans are still not bought on Chris Olave being a number one, even though last year he showed that he was a number one receiver. But Jordyn Tyson is going to be really good in the NFL with Tyler Shough, able to get him the ball in space and let him make plays. He's a playmaker. That's what we needed. Okay, in the second round pick, we weren't sure. I know a lot of us were looking at McCoy, and we didn't realize how bad his ACL tear was, and so we weren't sure where we were going to go here. I know it was McCoy, and there was another linebacker I can't think of right now, but Christen Miller was the pick. Miller's a front nose tackle. So this gave me cause for pause, because also at this time we were hearing that the Saints were in talks for a Kevon Thibodeau from the Giants. So getting Christen Miller just had us all thinking, okay, we're definitely going to get Kevon Thibodeau now, who I like, and he would fit in. Sometimes you need that edge rusher to get a fresh start, as we see what happened with Chase Young. He got a fresh start, and he looks amazing with the Saints. But to fast forward, we didn't get Kevon Thibodeau, but we did get a former first rounder who's going to get a fresh start with the Saints. So if that flips, man, we might have two dynamic edge rushers. But Christen Miller was the draft pick. He's a nose tackle. I know they're high on Bresee, but if we're running a 4-3 set or 3-4, this nose guy right here, he's going to be a problem, and he's coming from a blue blood Georgia. I like how we're not really drafting too many small school players anymore. We're going to the big boys. If you can play 30 to 40 something games in the SEC and start 30 something games in the SEC, Kellen Moore's you can come play for me, and that allows us to move on to the third pick, who's Oscar Delp. I'm not the best, out of all the draft picks, this is the one that I wasn't high on. I watched this film. He's not bad, but we got Noah Fant, we got Juwan Johnson, so he's gonna fight for a spot, and he's pretty quick for a tight end. He blocks okay, not well, catches the ball, doesn't drop many passes. So we're gonna see what goes on with Oscar Delp. So I can work with it. We go down to, like I said, from another big school, from Auburn. We got Jeremiah Wright, who's going to be a guard. We need guards. If you know, our worst position on offensive line is our right guard. I'm looking at you, right guard. So that's a good day 3 pick, no problem. 4 was one where a small school, yes, small school, but pedigree. He has pedigree. He's the brother of Trey Lance, the quarterback for, I believe, the 49ers. No, he's not the 49ers, the Packers. I don't know where Trey Lance is right now. That's his brother, and this is a fast 4-3 wide receiver from North Dakota State. He's quick. I'm talking about fast, and that became the calling card for the final for all of the players at the end of this draft. They all are burners. I mean, Kellen Moore wants some burners. So we move on to Lorenzo Styles Jr., who's a burner. Like, he's running a 4.3. He's it says special teams, but most likely he's a safety, cornerback-ish. He's on the defense, and he's fast. Just know that. So we're going to see if he can make the team, but most likely he's going to be on special teams for a while because he's a 5th-round draft pick. But, man, he's fast. We got Barrion Brown from LSU. Y'all know him. He's hometown kid. He wasn't our best receiver, but like I said, he was highly recruited to LSU, and he's pretty good. So we'll see if he can make the team. And the last pick from Iowa, another burner. Like, TJ Hall's a burner at Iowa. And with the popularity of Caitlin Clark, like, we've all been interested in what Iowa has been doing lately, and this guy is a burner. So those are the draft picks for the New Orleans Saints, and we also traded for I was about to say Wiles. For the edge rusher from the Raiders. I can't think of his name right now, but I'll probably add it in this video after this. But I just want to thank you all for finding the new channel. This will be the new home of my New Orleans Saints content. This is L Knows Saints Football. And you can find me here on YouTube. So thank you all once again. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Ball up top.
Welcome to the future.